You can tell you've been playing the Oculus because it's a little.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, guys.
I just got out of the Oculus, pointing out my hair's messed up and I have a little red streak across my forehead.
It's really kind of nasty when you play after somebody because, like, it's a little damp.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah. Oh, Tamfer,
she's
you
already
are
guessing
quick, girl.
stuff. Ooh, maybe,
Okay.
maybe not, huh? Maybe not. Maybe.
So really fast, first, a really big shout out to,
Woo-hoo.
Is that Sky Fam? Is that how you say that, Toby?
Sky Fam Toby.
Sky Fam Toby. Toby is a super sweet kid that goes to high school here in Holbrook.
He's one of my students.
And he is the manager for our boys basketball team. And they let him play in their last game, and he got 2 3-point shots.
Swish! They got it on video. I mean, it's like a swish.
He did so good. So congratulations, Toby. That was awesome. I'm so sad that we couldn't be there in person to see it. Darn COVID. But
luckily, your mom got some awesome video.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody give big shout outs to Toby.
Yeah. And I love that you guys were like talking to each other before we came in. That like makes my heart so happy.
The crew is here.
The crew is here. Quick update on Luna. She's doing really good. Our puppy's amazing.
Oh no, she's not. The crate's even open.
Yeah, she's doing really good. She doesn't like to sleep at nighttime by herself, but she's doing really good.
Lots of whining at night.
Hey Neil. Hey Kathy. Aw, thank you. We hope that she likes us. We hope she likes it here.
Alli was kind of nervous before we got Luna. She wanted to get Luna. She definitely wanted to get Luna.
I'll go get Luna.
But she was really nervous about it, just because it's a big undertaking to take on a puppy, right? We don't take that lightly. If we're going to commit to it, we're going to commit to all that it entails financially and time-wise and all those things. But today we were sitting here playing with Luna, and Alli goes, "I'm so glad we got Luna in our family."
There she is.
There she is. Luna, you're famous.
Say hi, guys.
Should we zoom in on Luna?
Yeah. Say hi. It's going to be all shy.
Look at those sad eyes.
She is just a little over 6 weeks. We actually had no idea how old she was when we went to go pick her up. The farm just told us the date that we could go pick her up, and so we went over there. And when after Alan handed her to us, he went to go put some dogs away.
You saw it on the video.
Yeah,
sure.
And then Vicky came out, and I was like, Vicky, I don't know what I'm getting. Like,
how old is she?
Yeah, how old is she?
We didn't even know. Like, we now know that she's a golden doodle F1B.
I didn't know that. I really knew nothing except for that one little picture. We didn't know exactly who her mom was, because her mom is actually not one of the Palmer's dogs. It's only Jasper. Jasper is their male dog that is her dad. And so that's how they got her, was because, the stud fee or whatever. And so they got a puppy. Anyway, so when we were there, as we were picking her up, we found out that she's only 6 weeks old. And that means she's tiny.
Just a baby.
That means she's a little baby.
She's doing really good, though. She likes to play. We have some rope, a little rope toy, and like a duck, a Nerf duck. I got the Nerf duck for me because you like pull it and stretch it and it like shoots.
It's pretty cool.
And I thought it was super fun, but actually Luna likes it a lot.
Yeah. So Tamfer, an F1B. So I didn't know this either, that golden doodles had like different stages of what the golden doodle is. And an F1 is half and half. So half a golden retriever and half a poodle. And then an F1B is a poodle and a golden doodle. So it's like the second generation of the golden doodle. So even though she totally looks retriever, like, doesn't this dog totally look retriever?
I don't even see any golden in her right now.
No,
I'm sure it'll show up.
Poodle.
Poodle, I meant. Yeah, poodle. Sorry.
She's actually 75% poodle, even though she doesn't really look it at all. Oh, Koi Hunter, thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll have to get a dog toy for Luna here. Koi Hunter gave us some money. We'll go buy Luna a dog toy for it, huh? Because she needs more toys. Alli was just saying that.
Okay, can you all try to pronounce my name?
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
Being set up here.
Cooney.
Okay.
I got Cooney. That's the last name. The first name?
Ivy. Ivy?
I don't know. That's my guess. Did either of us get it right?
Yvi.
YVI.
Dr. K interviewed me after the girls' game is over before the go.
Way awesome,
good job.
Toby.
We'll have to go back and watch.
So
Toby.
fun. What's up, B-Red?
Yeah.
Who else we got in there? Elizabeth started a YouTube channel. That's awesome. We'll have to go check it out. You got 2 videos up. Now you know how much work it is, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna go let her play.
Have we seen the film Scoob? Have we seen the film Scoob, Alli?
I think so.
That sounds familiar. So it's obviously Scooby-Doo. I don't know if I have. Maybe the kids have. But I don't think I have.
I think we accidentally rented it. Didn't we accidentally rent it for like 24
Oh,
hours?
maybe we did. Yeah, but I don't think I
someone
think the
else
kids
did.
watched it, but I didn't. Oh, there goes Macy with Luna.
Uh-huh.
Going out to go potty.
I know. I watch back on these lives and I'm like, what am I doing just staring at the computer? But I really am just reading.
We're reading the comments.
Hey, Sunny Skies.
Elizabeth is right. It takes a long time to edit. Yeah, that's one of the major jobs of a YouTube channel. But sure, it's fun though, huh? You get those cool videos.
Yeah, it does take a long. It's spelled.
We got the last name right.
It says Evie.
Evie. That's a pretty name.
Cute. That is cute.
We have a little niece named Evie.
Mm-hmm. Her
That's not
name's
her name.
Evelyn, but we call her Evie.
Call her Evie.
Okay, so
Hi, Sid.
we can get down to the.
Let's get down to business.
So we took the kids on a scavenger hunt yesterday. I kind of like Kyle's like we're gonna tell them a surprise.
Oh yeah, so maybe we shouldn't.
We did a video about it.
Yeah, it's gonna come out in like 2 days. Because I'm a couple days behind, as you noticed.
He did put the cute pictures on the thumbnail, and so I feel like we have to tell you about it. Yes, I spend most of the week editing.
You'll still want to watch the video. So for those of you that are live,
fun.
you'll get a little head start. You'll know where the scavenger hunt is going to lead. But let's be honest, our kids were just a little bit dim. And you'll see it in the video.
You
like the hints were
guys.
pretty obvious of where we were going.
And then they're like, "We're staying in Holbrook." Like,
I mean, I was trying to throw them off
No.
the scent, but they fell for it. Bentley was, if we admit, he was pretty upset because he thought we were just going to have a staycation here in Holbrook. But we didn't even tell what we're talking about, so they're probably confused about that.
Okay. So we want to do something fun.
We need to.
Yeah.
We'll backtrack, and you guys know, you guys have been following along. We've had multiple family vacations canceled. We did get one, right? We got to go to Yellowstone.
Which was a blast.
So much fun.
It was so much fun. But it was so cold.
And we were planning 2 like warm weather vacations that both got canceled. So we want to go someplace warm
Oh, Kathy.
and tropical.
Kathy, don't tell me that, Kathy. Both recent snowy started off looking like a golden retriever, but they're full grown. They look like poodles. Or no golden.
There's no golden left. That's what we assume is going to
That's
happen too.
probably what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because she's 75% poodle. That's why I'm like shocked that she looks
So golden.
so golden, you know. But it makes for one dang cute puppy, that's for sure. Okay, back to the story.
So, oh, you will plug us back in. I think I moved it too much.
Oh.
We have to charge the computer a little bit. So anyway, what was I saying? Hawaii. Oh, jeez. Way to go, Macy. We hadn't said that yet.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we were saying how they were a little
There you
bit dim,
go.
but that's what we were. Tampa already said it too. So we were looking at we gave them these hints, and they fell for it. They didn't get it. We were like, anyway, we'll go. You'll see the video, and you'll see how we kind of threw them off the scent. But they were upset. Like the girls were like trying to put on a tough face, like it's okay, we're good with staying here.
One of the clues was the airport. And so obviously like
Gotta fly
somewhere. And then one of the clues is like
Airbnb.
The Airbnb, and then bring your swimsuit and your towel. And it's pretty cute. Like, yeah, it's pretty cute. But
It was super fun.
And so it like sounds like they're going somewhere fun, and then one of them is an Airbnb, and we took them to the Airbnb that my brother, you've seen it or heard us, I guess, talk about it on the vlog that my brother's setting up a Airbnb. And so that was one of the clues. And so then Kyle is like,
had to throw them off the scent because they're getting
going to stay at the Carbonell's Airbnb. Well, rewind.
Well, they said it first.
The last one was like, even though we'll have a blast, there's no place like home, because we had to get them home somehow, because their big surprise was at the house.
And we won't show you that. You'll have to wait and watch the video
It's pretty
for
like
that part of it.
they are so excited.
Yeah.
So then Kyle's like, yeah, we're gonna stay at the Carbonell's house. Sorry, the puppy
checking
just
on the
got
puppy.
something. What was I saying?
So the home, we're going home. So we told we're going to stay at the Airbnb for 7 nights, and we're just going to do a staycation and look around. We're going to play around town, go to the Petrified Forest, and I have he's my cousin. My first cousin has an airplane, and he's going to just take us out for a little flight around town.
So they're totally buying into this, and you can just see it on their faces, just like
we're trying to be happy about this.
Oh my gosh, what did mom and dad just do?
Why?
You've seen
why
me,
all the hoopla for this?
You've seen me before, like, hey guys, we're gonna get a puppy, but not really. You know, like we do that stuff.
Mom did it again
all the time. And so this time Kyle did it.
Yeah.
And then their face when they realized where we were really going is pretty epic. It's pretty epic. And then I just saw Derek. Where's your channel? The one
that he's
where
talking
you
to
did
Elizabeth.
a Q&A with your cat. I know, but I'm really curious about that.
How do you do an aquarium with a cat? Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
I am interested.
We can do a Q&A with Luna.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't talk much. Just kidding.
Yeah.
So anyway, check out that video. It'll be out a little bit later this week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. But it's coming out this week, so watch them all.
It'll be super fun.
Super fun.
Super, super fun.
And they find out we're going to Hawaii. And we're going to Hawaii because it's kind of like a family thing. B-Rad, is B-Rad still in here? He knows. He grew up with us. My parents, my dad was a choir teacher, and they would always take choirs on tour to different places, like to Disneyland and things. He started off by always going to like Disneyland. But then he started to get sick of Disneyland, and so he started taking his choirs to Hawaii to perform. And he took literally thousands of people to Hawaii over the years of just tour groups to Hawaii because he knew all the good stuff to see, knew all the places to go, the good beaches to go to, the ones you shouldn't go to, the tourist traps, the ones that are worthwhile. Anyway, he learned all the good things about Hawaii, and he would just take groups of sometimes over 100 people at a time to Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was something that and I got to go many times because he was taking those groups. And then when we got married, my mom's wedding present to Alli and I she sent us to Hawaii for our honeymoon. And so we just have a special place for Hawaii.
Mainly Oahu.
Oahu, yeah. I've actually never been to any of the other islands. I need to, I want to, but we tend to go back with new people when we go. We hardly ever go just us again. And so then we want to show everybody around Oahu. And it's great, so there's no reason not to do that.
A Q&A with Luna would be so cute, and so that would be super cute. We're gonna have to add that to the list for sure. Ireland would have been amazing.
Yeah, your choir was gonna go to Ireland. That's
so
awesome.
Cool.
You could sing some Irish songs.
Yeah.
Is Hawaii pricey? So yes and no. We're gonna maybe we'll do some videos about it as we get closer because we're not going for a long time. We're not going till the summer. But we wanted our kids to get excited about it because I like
the very beginning of the summer.
That very
right
beginning
after
of
school
summer.
ends.
I think it's important for a kid to learn about where they're going before they get there so they can appreciate the things they see when they get there. So we're going to do quizzes just like we did before. We went to Yellowstone. They'll have to take a quiz. And like this morning, they had tons of questions about airplanes. Bentley wanted to know what turbulence was and how an airplane takes off and all that stuff because they've never been on an airplane. They're probably most excited right now about going on an airplane. So we watched lots of videos and stuff on that. And I got distracted. I don't know what I was going to say.
So Hawaii
that's
pricey. So I think that we've found out that anything you do can be expensive and anything you do can be in your budget.
We find cheap ways to do it.
We find cheap ways to do it. Kyle's a teacher and I didn't start working until probably about 2 or 3 years ago. And something that was important to us was family vacations. But I mean, you look at a teacher salary, you look on the news and it's teachers are underpaid, And so we had to get creative because we weren't going to let money keep us from having memories and having experiences with our kids. And so you really can make anything cheap and anything expensive. Hawaii, our plane tickets are probably the most expensive thing. And even then, we knew we were going to renovate our house and we already had the cash to do that. And so we used a credit card. And so we would use the credit card and then we would pay off the credit card right away because we already had the cash for those purchases. And then to
earn points.
With our points, we were able to
We got one
didn't
free
buy,
ticket.
Yeah, we didn't buy all the tickets that way, but we did get one free airfare. And so there's just little things like that you can do.
And like, we're not going to stay in a hotel, especially with a family of 6. Hotels are hard. We're going to stay on the north side of the island, and we found an Airbnb, and we actually stayed in the same Airbnb before. So we already made contact with the guy, and anyway, we were able to get a really good deal from him. And so we're going to have our own like little house.
And so we'll probably make meals there. I mean, we'll definitely eat out sometimes, but meals can make or break your trip.
I mean, breakfast and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. So, like we went to Zion's National Park and we found an Airbnb that was just a trailer in somebody's backyard. And it was actually a really nice trailer and way nicer than any of the hotels that we were looking at. Luna doesn't want to be in her crate right now. But we only paid like $20 a night for that. And that was in our budget. And if, you can't get a hotel for $20. So
but traveling with our family has been a priority for us.
It's important. So Evie has asked, what are yours and your kids' favorite hobbies? I don't have a lot of hobbies. I'm kind of, I guess vlogging is my hobby.
She often says, I need a hobby.
Yeah.
And she has some hobbies.
I like to exercise. I really enjoy exercising. I don't know if that is considered a hobby or not, but Kyle's is anything
technology probably. I really like technology. Like I love like checking out new phones and what they can do, like the Oculus. Like somebody asked, did you get the Oculus for the vlog? I was like, no, I got the Oculus because it's the future.
You would have gotten that no matter what. Yeah.
It's virtual reality. I remember as a kid thinking someday there'll be virtual reality. And let me tell you, it has not disappointed.
It's really cool.
It's so cool.
I wish we could have all of you guys over so you could come play with us.
We'd make you all walk the plank.
So fun. Because
we should tell the story of Lisa.
Watching somebody do it is not nearly as fun as like actually doing it yourself.
Unless you've done it once and then you like watch somebody else do it and then you
can like feel it.
Yeah.
So we had I'm sure you've seen our friends Lauren and Lisa. Yeah. We keep trying to have them start a vlog so they can just vlog with us. Anyway, so they were over at our house last night. And there's this plank challenge where it's this whole city and you go into an elevator and you take the elevator up and there's just this wood plank out in front of you. And then you have to walk out on the wood plank. But you feel like you're in a city on like the 40th floor, like walking on.
It's a cartoon city. But it's like a mix between cartoon and real, but it still feels so real, even though like it doesn't even look like it's a real skyscraper per se, but it still feels extremely real.
Yeah. So she's like sitting on the elevator, like she gets in the elevator and before she had been pause. Like, we're just gonna go ahead.
Sorry. So before this, her husband had been playing and like her daughters have been playing, and she's kind of looking at it like, what's the big deal? Like, because on the TV we have projected what they're seeing, and it just looks like, a boring little piece of wood on a cartoon thing on TV. And so she's just kind of like, whatever. I guess I'll do it if you want me to do it, but what's the big deal? And
so she's walking on it and she goes out to step on the plank and she's like, nope, I'm not doing it. Can't do it. And she like totally backs up into the elevator. And then she gets down like on all her hands and her hands. She
literally starts crawling out onto it.
And her husband's like, just jump off. And he's like,
he pushed her.
So he pushes her.
She didn't fall.
It was so funny. And then her daughter, her little daughter is like, I want to try it. So then
she's like, I'll do it. I'm not scared.
So she walks out and she was like, how do I get back down? I don't want to do it.
I'm not doing it. Take it off.
It was so funny. Oh, I feel like there's so many comments I need to read.
Oh yeah, we got a story took a while. We'll have to see. Her husband videoed her. I didn't video her, but her husband did.
We'll have to
so
post it.
Maybe I'll see if they'll share it with me.
It's really funny. So the flight to Hawaii is 6 hours, right? 5?
It's 5, between 5 and 6. It's different which direction you're going because of the curve of the world. Sounds crazy, but it's true. Which way the world turns.
And makes the actual trip more fun. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Another family vlog just went to Hawaii.
I saw that. That was the what's their name? The McNeil family. They're awesome too. The McNeil family.
The Dole Plantation. Yep, that's really fun. We're
excited. My favorite part of the Dole Plantation is the Dole Whip ice cream. It's like so Disneyland, good. The Dole Whip ice cream at Disneyland. So good.
Yeah. What time is it for you?
It is 1:20.
1:20 in the afternoon. So we're right in the middle of our Sunday. There are a lot of things to do that is expensive, but also a lot to do that doesn't cost very
Yeah, the
much.
most expensive thing we'll do there is the Polynesian Cultural Center.
Which is amazing. It's well worth it.
Yeah, we pay like $100 a person ish,
Mhm.
but that includes a luau. It includes a big night show with like fire knife dancers
and dinner. The luau
and
is
the luau
dinner.
dinner.
Yep.
And you get like the actual Kahlua pork and all that stuff, and you get to go like walk around and learn about all the different islands of Polynesia. And it's an all-day experience into the night, and they let you go back for like 2 or 3 days if you want to keep going there. So it's kind of expensive for that one, but it's totally worth it. And that's probably the most expensive thing we'll pay for. After that, we're going to spend most of our time at the beach.
On the beach and snorkeling. It confuses me why teachers are underpaid. They do so much to help students. Thank you so much,
I agree.
Lucy.
We're actually paid pretty well here in
Mhm.
Holbrook. I can't complain about our salary. I mean, I'd always like more. Don't get me wrong, but they treat us well.
They
here.
do. They really do. Great plan. Thank you, Derek. Thank you much. Oh, good, Derek.
Yeah, Derek. Yeah, go subscribe to Derek. Everything.
Going to the movies used to be my favorite. We used to go to the movies all the time.
The movie theater here in town just this last weekend for the first time showed a new movie. So
Tom and Jerry.
Hopefully
have you guys
that's a
seen
sign
Tom
of-
and Jerry yet? I have heard nothing about it. So let me know if it's good.
hopefully that's a good sign of things to come.
Yeah, Caitlin and Kathy. Yeah, you guys gotta come over. Come play with us.
What? You're not watching.
Dole Whip ice cream is awesome. Yes, it is awesome.
Oh, an error out of the video. Is this our video? Our video was the error.
Oh,
I
maybe
missed
ours
that.
aired. I hope it didn't air. Too bad. I hope you're
Yeah.
back. Yeah, I like to play Madden. I'm not that great at Madden. I can beat my kids, but I'm not like that big of a gamer. That's the thing. I'm not really like a huge gamer. Like I don't play, Call
Like
of
Call of
Duty
and
and
stuff.
whatever that other one is. I don't even know the names of them, to be honest. I'm much more like Nintendo Wii style. And that's why the Oculus is so fun, because it's not like gamer. It's very much more like the experience of it.
And Madden. He
And I love
likes
Madden. Just
a
I love
lot.
football. Like I'm a huge football fan.
It's the end of the Sunday for me. Is that where you have poi? Oh, did last time they have poi?
Poi is nasty. Have you ever had poi?
No.
We're gonna definitely make our kids try poi.
What is it?
What's poi?
Poi. How do you explain poi?
Maybe we should make Macy go out.
Yeah.
Oh, will you guys go outside with
Go
her?
outside with her, yeah. Thanks, Bentley. Poi it's a traditional Hawaiian food thing. That sounds terrible. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it tastes so bad.
I touched it. I touched it. Okay. I touched it. That happens all the time.
Macy is she's the one that blew the Hawaii surprise, tearing down the house. She just wants to be on camera.
Come on in, Macy.
I thought you had already said it.
Yeah, the kids want to
No,
do a
you're
countdown chain to Hawaii, and we're like, we can do that, but not everybody.
It's like 90 days.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I haven't had any sweets
Whoa.
pudding in over 3 years. Neil, you're my hero. I did it for like a week and a half, and it was really good. I'm really I was happy about it. I don't know why I ate chocolate.
Tamfer loves you, Macy. Tamfer. Did I say that right? Tamfer. And somebody sent Bentley, I can't remember her name. I think was it Kay? We'll have to check. We have it on video. A Lego set today. That was so nice of you. You guys don't have to do that, but he loved it. It was awesome. He's already built it and put it together. And
A little update on his spelling test, because I
Oh.
bet you guys are wondering. So Bentley just struggles. I've told you guys that before. And we're really proud because he's working really hard. His last spelling test, we always take like a pre-spelling test at the very beginning of the week so that Kyle and I know which words he needs to work on and which ones we can just kind of be like, yeah, you don't need to work on that one. Out of 20 words, he got 5 correct.
at the beginning of
At the beginning of the week. Yep. And so we knew that we were,
be a
we
tough
got to
week.
practice a lot. And by the time he had his test on Thursday, I think he was up to 14, right?
Yeah.
And so he did really good.
So he was pretty upset because he still missed a lot. But we told him, we're like, dude, we don't care what your end score is. We care that you worked on it, that you tried, and that you gave your effort. And we saw that he did.
And he did.
He
He
did
tried
great.
so hard. Yeah. So I think sometimes he's like, well, I don't really want to talk about it because I didn't get 100, even though he still did really good.
Yeah. It's all about that improvement. There he
Yeah.
is. He's coming
Oh
in
my
right now.
gosh, she is
The
so
dog is
dirty.
dirty.
We need
Somebody
grass
told
in
me
our backyard.
they have one of these dogs too, and they're like, yeah, it's basically a big dust mop. It goes outside and just catches all the dust and brings it in. I had to say, somebody back here said, Lucy said, have you ever been to the UK? So I have. Alli hasn't yet. It's on
Not
our
yet.
bucket list. I got to go. I served an LDS mission in Spain. And when I was done, my parents came and picked me up. And we toured all over Europe. So we went to London. We went to Germany and France and England. Or England is London. And Italy and Spain and Switzerland and all over those countries over there. And I loved the UK. I thought it was so cool. And I would love to take London, especially. London's dying to go to London because she's named after London. So someday we'll take the whole family. That's a lot more expensive than Hawaii.
A lot more.
Even just like the hotels in the UK are way expensive.
We looked at flights, and flights
Yeah.
are triple.
We're not ready for that yet.
Yeah.
Maybe when this YouTube channel is making us some actual money, we'll.
And it might be cheaper for us. I was thinking about this because we're out of Arizona, and we have a couple close.
They're all about the same distance. There's Albuquerque,
Yeah.
Phoenix, and Las Vegas. So someone asked, is it expensive to go to Hawaii? So that's one thing we did differently. So instead of flying out of Phoenix, we normally fly out of Phoenix when we go someplace. But we looked up prices out of Vegas were a lot cheaper. It takes us about an hour longer to get to Vegas, but it was enough cheaper that we're like, we'll just go to Vegas to fly out for this one instead. So
And it was way more expensive for us to fly to Florida
Yep.
than it was for us to go to Hawaii. So I think flights and stuff kind of just depend on where you live too.
got to play with that.
And yeah, and we agree. Yeah, Lucy and Kathy and Edwin. Yeah, they need a church. They need to teach phonics in school. I know.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, and everybody, he's awesome at math. His reading has come such a long way this year, and so we really are proud of him.
We're reading a book together.
Really,
What are we
really,
reading,
really.
Bentley? The Hardy Boys.
Reading Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys. Bentley,
Hardy Boys.
We got to read. We've been staying up too late. Oh man, you're as dirty
Oh.
as the dog. Were you rolling
Damper.
around out there with the dog?
No, I was throwing around dirt.
Where is she?
Right here.
Oh, don't chew on the cord.
She chews on everything.
Chews on everything right now.
Yeah, Tamper, that would be hard to like have to get a flight to one place and then fly out from there to the other. It's like
Let me see you
double
pick her up.
everything. Kathy said hi, Bentley.
Now come say hi to Kathy. You guys want to see the dog? You just saw the dog a second ago.
Oh,
Look-
it's not
not that
Grandma.
Kathy.
It's a different Kathy.
Doesn't look as
Hi.
dirty in camera, but you can see this dog just got
That's just
all
dirt.
dirty from going outside. Oh.
Yeah, her face is definitely dirtier.
Oh.
All right, we are up to almost 30
30 minutes. Are you
now.
guys sick of us yet? Not sick of this little lady, huh?
Not that one.
Lady and the Tramp. We can make a video, Lady and Spaghetti. All right, here,
I
Bentley.
didn't know what he was doing. I didn't get it until after. All right.
I'm not going to drop her yet. either.
Oh, Grandpa said hi, Bentley.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Bentley, you going to come say hi to Grandpa?
Hi, Grandpa.
Never.
Never.
Well, it's time for us to start getting ready for dinner. We're going to have Allie's brother and sister come over and our friend Karen come over.
Mhm.
And their boys, they just got back. They just took a little trip to Texas, but they haven't experienced the Oculus yet.
So we're really excited to show them that. And Lucy, I want to come visit you because I would love to be in a tiny town that's 5 minutes away from the beach. That's my dream.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we're just
Sounds
gonna
lovely.
move by you one day.
I love that you said lovely. That sounds very like British.
I know it makes me want to move there. We don't have Wendy's or 7-Eleven in the UK.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. I bet we have yummy. You have yummy.
But you have chips and fish and chips. And I don't remember what else we have.
Does
there.
anybody have a really good grilled cheese place next to them?
Oh, yeah.
We went. Was it Cheesy Boy?
Something like that.
You
It was in.
People that live back east.
It was on the East Coast. Where was it? Was it in
It was like
Rhode Island?
Connecticut
Maybe?
or Rhode Island.
It was.
We
We were
had
on our way to
Cheesy
Rhode
Boy.
Island. I think.
And it was the yummiest grilled cheese sandwich I've ever had.
It was
in
a
my life.
fast food grilled cheese place. I never even heard of such a thing, and it was awesome. It was like Totally a
Bentley,
great
She
idea.
wants to go outside. Can she go outside?
Oh,
Yes, Caitlin. Roast and mashed potatoes and rolls. And all right, everybody, there you go. See, my Aunt Steph just said that we could stay with
Yeah.
her when we go to Vegas. So that's another way.
We do need to hang out with you when we're there. Our
Yeah.
flight, we didn't say this part. Another way we saved money on it is our flight leaves at 1:55 in the morning.
That's gonna be fun, huh?
1:55 a.m. But it means we land in Hawaii at 5 in the morning. So we have a full extra day almost in Hawaii. But that's going to be rough on these kids.
Ooh, Kathy, that sounds like a yummy dinner. Sausage, french fries, and rice. Kyle loves
Oh,
rice.
yeah.
I love
rice.
I love
and
french
sausage.
fries. And Ella loves sausage. That's like all wrapped up in one. We have nothing like that here. Only fish and chip, Chinese, Nando's stuff like that. Nando's. What's Nando's?
I'll have to
One of my
check that
favorite
out.
actors is Colin Blue, and he's from London. And I love all the British. Yeah,
We say
I do
toasty.
too.
A toasty is a grilled cheese? Totally stealing that.
Oh,
I need a
Subways are
toasty.
nice. I love Subways. Is the Subway a Subway or is it a Subway?
Oh,
A sandwich. I love Subway sandwiches.
she loves Subway.
Thank you.
She loves all things sandwiches. That's Alli's hobby.
Eating
is sandwiches.
Mhm. My hobby is finding a reason to go to Home Depot so that I can go to a Firehouse Subs.
Get a sandwich.
Subway drop.
But her
their
favorite
clothes
sandwich,
on.
can anyone guess her favorite
Ooh.
sandwich? Her favorite sandwich, can I guess your favorite sandwich? Is
He can.
the Italian. I don't know so different restaurants have like different words around Italian, like a spicy Italian or a, what do they call it? Like I don't know, different places call them different kinds of Italians, but the Italians.
We're thinking of changing our name to the Lingo Life. Do you guys
The
think we
Logano
should?
life. I'll tell you this, Derek, everything. So you're a family vlog. So we actually had the really cool opportunity to talk to Jeremy from J House Vlogs. Does everybody know J House Vlogs? So they're a really big vlog. And I'm friends with their editor. I'm actually really good friends with their editor. She's one of the people I'm doing the summer camp with. And so she got me in contact with her brother when we started our YouTube channel. And one of the wise pieces of advice he gave me about starting a YouTube channel, he says, in your name, it needs to say somehow what kind of channel you are. So for example, when people see your name come up on the side of a chat like this, if it just says Derek Everything, people that are watching, they don't know that you're a vlog. So if you somehow say, that's why J House Vlogs is J House Vlogs, so that every time they leave a comment somewhere, other people know this channel is a vlog channel for me to go back to.
And that's why we added family vlog at the end of ours.
Because we used to just be K&A Crew, but after talking to him, we added K&A Crew family vlog. That way, anytime our comment is somewhere else, people can look at it and know, hey, that's a family vlog. If they're interested in it, they don't have. Not everybody's interested in that, but at least they know right off the bat now. Oh, where in Holbrook is the best place to eat Indian fry bread? That's a tough question because
Loma said she went to high school in Holbrook.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That's awesome. Yeah. So right now, I don't know where the best place to get really good fry bread is when somebody does a fundraiser, because then you get like moms that do fry bread all the time making your fry bread. But we have found
go to Esther's.
Only
We've talked about Esther's
or
before.
Thursdays.
Tuesdays.
I don't know. One day of the week. I don't remember which day it is.
They have really good fry bread.
They have a lady that comes in and makes fry bread that day.
And it's really good.
And you can
We've
just go
only
in and
had
buy
it
just the fry
once.
bread if you want.
Yeah.
If I went again, I would just buy the fry bread.
Yeah. Really good.
Eat it up. If you don't know what fry bread is, it's delicious.
Oh, Italian VMT. Yep, Mom, that's my favorite too. Panda Express. So yummy. Love Panda. J House is awesome. We love J House. I have to go to sleep now. Have a good night's rest, Evie. Don't let bed bugs bite. I miss it so bad. Family vlogs are my favorite type of food channel. My favorite is the Family
Fun Pack.
They're super
Isn't Family
fun.
Fun Pack, are they the one that's in Hawaii? No, they're not the one that are in Hawaii. That's that YouTube family, right? That's in Hawaii. Maybe we can meet up with them in Hawaii.
Yeah, that
That'd
would
be
be
cool.
fun. I've only had fry bread at the fair. It's really good too. Do your heart tells you I would be.
The fair does have good.
Yeah.
The county fair here, there's a really good like green chili place. It is the spiciest green chili I've ever life, but it's tasty. It's good.
It's super tasty.
All right, we went over 30 minutes now. We should get out of here. But we'll be back next Sunday. We hope you guys are still enjoying these Sunday chats because we sure think they're fun. And we get to know you guys a little bit better. So we'll come back next Sunday, 1 o'clock, our time. I don't know what time it is where you are, but it seems to be working well for us. Oh, they moved back to California. There you go.
Okay. Have you ever had funnel cake?
Funnel cake is
Ooh,
delicious.
You can tell I like food because like every time anybody says anything, I'm like, I need that.
You know Allie's favorite hobby in the world?
Eating probably.
Churros at Disneyland.
Churros at Disneyland.
Shouldn't even say it.
That made me sad. Do you guys
Should we-
want to see a
that's
fun
funny.
thing?
Is it right
Hold
there
on.
still?
We said we were gonna go. This is why our kids don't trust us.
I don't
when
see
we
it.
say
Did someone take it?
Where's
There it is. So we went to Disneyland. My dad was a choir director and I'm a choir director. I haven't been approved to take groups to Hawaii yet. I tried once and they said, no, probably not yet. Maybe someday. I'm not going to give up on that. But we go to Disneyland. So we go to Disneyland every other year with a group of choir students. And we take these chaperones with us. And one of the chaperones knows how much Alli loves churros.
And so he walked up to me one day with this, and it was like the end of the day, and I legitimately thought he was sharing his churro with me, and I was gonna take it.
Thanks,
like,
Tom.
Yeah, I was.
Tommy's awesome.
Yep, I was like, ooh, half-eaten churro deal. Like, I will take it. And then it's fake. So I've had this half-eaten churro for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now.
And we've had both people walk in. Is there a churro in your fridge? Nope.
I wish.
Just to remind us of Disneyland.
No,
churros.
because if there was a churro on my fridge, it wouldn't be in my fridge anymore. What's for dinner? Roast
Roasted potatoes. We have it every Sunday.
Yeah.
It's tradition.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
You guys keep
Bye,
asking questions, huh?
Neil. Yeah.
Bye, guys. We'll see you next week. Well, hopefully you see us before then, but we'll see all you guys next week.
Yeah.